is up, everybody? Semi Vision here, and I am telling you, you need to take 5 and come talk to me about something real quick. Come on. I saw a movie over the weekend, and I've been stuck over it ever since I saw it. Even as I'm talking about it on this review right here, I'm still a little stuck on the subject of it. Michael B. Jordan's on-screen attempt for us to take him seriously as an actor on Just Mercy. I'm gonna say this to everybody face to face right now. If you can actually sit through that movie and not come the closest to having any type of feeling towards this, I'm pretty sure that there's people out there that think that this movie is bad. And I'm talking to y'all. Y'all got no heart. You got no morals. Nothing. You're cold on the inside. This was some of the finest work that I've ever seen from our longtime companion on the screen, Michael B. Jordan. Movies like these are being written and shot out of a cannon with these production studios for a reason. The narrative is important. I like to think personally that it's so we can break these stereotypes that Hollywood has already put on black actors, that we can only be in a certain kind of movie, a hood movie, a ghetto movie, a black romantic comedy movie. We can't actually tell a story that's not about the culture, the hip hop culture. There's more to being black than being black. There's the stuff that we go through with our own jobs. There's the stuff that we go through with our own lives. Everybody in every race goes through. This is based on a true and very heroic story that ain't got nothing to do with slavery. I love this movie. Just Mercy, it takes place back in the early 90s. A lawyer from Delaware moves on down to Alabama to the racist South. He opens up a law practice for those that can't afford reliable legal representation. One of the cases that the lawyer works on gets very, very big and gets all this media attention. He ends up winning, and that's the story. It's a very emotional movie, a very powerful movie. Every actor on there commanded the screen for every one of their scenes. And trying to speak without a biased opinion on it, a lot of the scenes were very triggering because it talks about that subject matter that a lot of people don't like to talk about: racism and police violence. We're starting to see a trend in Hollywood and a voice that's trying to be spoken. And the voice that's written into these movies is a lot louder than people screaming Black Lives Matter into a building. I wish we had more movies like this when I was growing up. Movies like these are influential and they can be very frightening. When I was growing up, the only movies that you really saw was hood movies with black people in it, or romantic comedies, like I said earlier. And it made me want to live that kind of lifestyle, even though I wasn't about that lifestyle. If I had seen more movies like these with black men in it, maybe I would have grew up differently. What a lot of black movies are doing now is that they put in interactions with police officers, whether they get stopped for speeding or some kind of traffic violation. One of the very first scenes is their hands are on the steering wheel so that the police officer can see their hands when they come up. That is one of the most important scenes that has to be in a movie about black people these days. In the last 3 to 4 years, that scene has been in every single black movie. That message speaks volumes to what our kids are gonna see later on in life. For a movie to really show how you should cooperate with police, what it is that your reaction should be. You didn't see this man, Michael B. Jordan, reacting in a violent, uncooperative state. No, he was very responsive. He talked back when he was spoken to. He was still hemmed up. But that's what this movie is trying to tell y'all. There was one part in the movie, man, Michael B. started crying. I ain't gonna lie, I was sitting in that seat. Just like that. Love comes in many forms. Stories don't have to be just a man and a woman falling in love and it'll be compelling. A lot of people don't realize that. The love interest isn't always a person on person. Sometimes it's that passion behind what they're doing for others, for their own work. I'm gonna leave y'all with those words. Hopefully they can resonate in your head a little bit and push you to go see this movie. It has a great message behind it, and it's an important movie, to be honest. They started off 2020 just right. Let me know what y'all think after you're done with it. Let me know if y'all are even interested. Go ahead, comment down below. I hope y'all have a great rest of the week. I'll see y'all later. Get back to work.